Hey everyone, Lou with Bergen Pickers, and this is episode number 4 of our vintage jewelry haul videos. And today we're really looking at a lot of rhinestone jewelry, a lot of stuff in the 1930s and 40s. It's our most recent acquisition, and I wanted to share it with you. So you'll be seeing some pot metal, like this brooch pin right here, and other pieces. And I'm going to show you some repair work on some of these, okay? But here you got a nice bow, pot metal, brooch pin. And all of these today are just going to be brooches. So here we have a star, or sunburst. There you go. Okay. That's really nice. Something about the design is just really nice, and you can tell that's pot metal right away. It almost feels like a cheap metal material, and back then that's what they used on some of this jewelry. Whoop, there we go. Sorry, bumped into you. See some faux pearls on this design right here, and these are actually, so they're faux pearls, they're fake obviously. They are actually made of glass, and then they have like a foil or film over them. See the nice gold foil backs of the stones. This is pretty interesting because the metal has little designs on it, and if I were to take a close look, I'm just going to hold it still there to see if you guys can take a closer peek at it. They look like, I'm looking at them right now, they look like stars. Actual little stars on them. Let's back up. Very nice. Another Starburst theme. And continuing with our Starburst theme, or Snowflake, here's another piece. These all came from one person, one collector. And we were contacted, and they had all these in their collection. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, you know, why do folks collect costume jewelry? Well, it could just be for many reasons, but the one I always get is simply because they like certain pieces. And that's it. There's nothing else to it. It's not about value. It's just about, you know, what you're into and what you like collecting. A lot of it gets worn, so folks like using, I keep saying folks, I really mean women. Women like using, you know, higher quality pieces, US made. Jewelry is just better made, it lasts longer, as you can tell. I mean, these are really old pieces, and they look new. There's barely any metal wear. It still has a lot of shine. So the stones. The stones really, you know, some of the stones yellow out a little bit, but stones are always replaceable, and you can do that. This one is really cool because it just reminds me of the victory pins. So after the Allies won World War II, a lot, you know, it was fashionable to wear victory pins, you know, V for victory. So this is like a very ornate pot metal setting, and there it is. And I am under suspicion that you see that separation there? This may have been a replacement stone, and that's quite common. Again, like I said, a lot of stones don't last. You know, they become discolored for whatever reason, and they start yellowing, so they get replaced. And that doesn't bother me one bit. And I would say that the majority of the collectors or folks that wear jewelry really don't mind it, unless it's a botched job. Then, you know, it might need some repair or adjusting. Another snowflake themed or starburst themed pin. This is really cool. Never really seen anything like it. I don't know what to think of it, really. Again, full pearls, really glass beads. A lot of beautiful rhinestones, a lot of shimmer. Really pretty. But then this really mystifies me. And I'm going to guess, just venture a guess. You see those little holes right there? And I guess something at some point was like hanging off of that as well. Also, again, just venturing a guess, these pieces, these little rods right here, may have been added on later. I could be wrong. Never seen a piece like this before with like these rods just sticking up like that to give it a little extra oomph. But I thought it was really neat, so here it is. Wow, that one really shimmers. It's very nice. It's like your quintessential Art Deco piece. Beautiful lines. Beautiful look. Very nice. Great condition too. That's very nice. So you've probably noticed by now that most of these pieces are not marked, and that's okay. A lot of the early costume jewelry pieces weren't marked. It's almost like a bouquet with the full pearls and the rhinestones just accenting, you know, make them look like flower heads. Oh yeah, we're going to keep on going. There's a whole bunch of these. I'd say about 50 of them, but you can tell, as you can see, there's a lot of Starburst ones. Pretty cool. Nice little V back for the pin. And guess what? Another Starburst one. So I tell you what, if you're into these Starburst themed brooches or pins, this would be a jackpot for you. Contact us. And let us know that you're interested. We did recently start an Etsy shop just for costume jewelry, so anything you see in this video, you can just click the link below in the description and you can check them out there. You might not find all the pieces there just yet because it does take a lot of time and effort to put them up. Anybody who does sell on Etsy or eBay or anything like that, you'll notice real quick that it takes a lot of time to put anything up. But yeah, you can find our Etsy shop pretty easily. I don't want to make this a big commercial, but if you want to check it out, go ahead and click on the link. This is really neat. Very nice. Ooh, this looks almost like a grape cluster. Actually, it is. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. So, any of you wine aficionados, this will be nice. Very rugged, rough metal setting. It's pretty heavy. You guessed it, another Sunburst or Starburst brooch. That's nice. Woo, running out of room here. But we'll keep going. Here we go, another V-shaped pin. These are nice. A nice little, like, simplified little brooch. A lot of metal work and then just a little solitary stone in the center. And what you can do as well, I'm not a fashionista or anything like that, but you could probably mix and match these up with the V-pins. That's why they're pretty neat. You can like double up and make it almost look like a flower. Okay, this one's a little different. This one's, it's like a crest, heraldic looking brooch. Can you see it? There it is. It's almost got like a little enameling, that white, which is really nice. Very light. To me, this looks machine pressed. I think that's what happened here. Oh, we got a Cameo piece. Let me take a quick little peek at it here, a little closer look, and it does look like faux Cameo, so that's not shell. Or resin for that matter. It's some kind of plastic or lucite. Okay. This little faux pearl in the center, which looks like it may have been replaced. It is a little rugged. See the design in the back right there? Now this one has, believe it or not, it looks like it's got multiple stones. It's only got one stone, the shimmering one in the center. These were cut, these little, I guess the setting for what looks like more rhinestones should be fitting in them. These are not loose rhinestones or lost rhinestones. It was designed this way. It was cut that way to give it an appearance from a distance that it shimmers or shines. Okay. Well, that's what this is. And Valentine's Day passed, but we have a heart-shaped brooch. And I keep knocking into the camera. I apologize for that. Noticing what's really in right now too with jewelry is earrings that are shaped like this piece right here. That's what it reminded me of when I saw this. You can see it's quite large. I forget what they're called. Maybe somebody can leave a comment below. But it's essentially a stud, or no, is it a stud? No, this actually goes around the, above the lobe, but on the inside of the ear, on the edge of the ear. Yeah, so I thought that was interesting. That's news to me. Another short little, oh, I just realized that could be a candle. Ta-da! It's like a horseshoe-shaped pin. A little bit. I'm a little suspicious of this one. No, it could be. I don't know. Is it old? Slightly suspicious. Just the metal is completely different. But it could be pot metal. As a matter of fact, it is definitely like a heavy, leady type metal. And I got a really nice brooch I want to show you. Getting close to the end here. I'm going, it's a nice little cluster. Here we go. Got another bow brooch, bow pin. This one's a little smaller than that guy right there. Then we have two identical star-shaped pins. It almost looks like an infinity sign. Starburst. Solitary stone in the center. This one's in really good shape. It's got a lot of shine to the metal. Okay, so let me show you real quick on how you can tell if stones have been replaced. And it's very simple. Just tilt them over this way. Okay, can you tell? Can you see? Let me flip them back, see where all the rhinestones are. Yes? No, flip them over. Okay. So, See how these two are lower? This one's higher, those two are higher, and then these two are lower. Now I've got this feeling that some of these were replaced. Again, it doesn't really matter because head-on doesn't matter, right? It doesn't have really any effect on it, but you can kind of tell that some of these were replaced. Just because of the different depths. I think a little wear to that bead right there, that quote-unquote faux pearl. And if you take a look right there, that's glass. That's a glass bead. So this is a bar brooch. It's like a straight bar. Or bar pin. Another star-shaped one. Okay. We're almost there. Got a really nice one that I wanted to share with you. This one's got a dangle design. So it's supposed to, I guess, dangle like so. Or like so. I'm assuming it's supposed to hang like this. Nice little 3D effect here, so it's multi-layer. There you go. See that right there? Very nice. It's another bar pin or bar brooch. C-clasp. It's another half moon shaped one. See, kind of like the soldering work here is rugged. And that's common amongst earlier pieces. And here's the last one. And I thought you might really enjoy this one. It's really nice. All original. Got some dangling stones right here. Nice little center stone, which is not shaped like your average rhinestone. And it's definitely glass. Then here's what the back looks like. It's surprisingly light. Alright, well, this has been Vintage Jewelry Haul number 4. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And please subscribe to us. Really appreciate everybody that subscribes to us and likes our videos. But if you have any suggestions or if you recognize something, or we always need help identifying things, if you see something that you might have input to, just leave us a comment below. And I usually reply to you. Okay? So we'll see you next time.